It is time. It's time for the lightning round. It's our record. One of the favorite songs. Bye. Just play us out. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Daddy? Time for the lightning round. Let's start with Steve in California. Steve.
Are you ready, Ski Daddy, Jimmy?
You bet I am, and so are the Team Ski Daddies. What's going on?
So, Jimmy, I'm all broke. I got no dividends. And I want to ask you, right now with the volatility, should I be getting into a dividend stock like Starwood and holding it and letting it compound?
Yes! Now, I've been recommending Starwood now for about 15%, and I am not done. I think it can still go higher. Anyone who bets against Barry Sternlicht bets against me. All right, let's go to Adam in Virginia. Adam.
Hey, Jim. My father-in-law, Greg, and I were talking about KFC's new partnership with Beyond Meat, and are wondering what you think the future looks like for Yum Brands.
I like Yum Brands very much. I think it's a bye. What a great couple of quarters they've had. A new CEO, I'm not worried. Let's go to Richard in New York.
Hello, Mr. Cramer.
Yo.
I know it can't be said enough times, but thank you kindly for all that you do.
Appreciate it.
Really do that. You know, it gets me all pumped up just watching your show, but
thank you.
Because you're right so many times. Anyway, listen, I'm retired now, looking to draw down on my FAANG stocks, Netflix in particular. Do I hang in there?
It's my least favorite FAANG stock, frankly. And the reason why it's my least favorite is because it's got all this competition coming in. Millennials and Gen Z, X, Y, B, Z, they are all cheap. And they act like they don't have any money, and they always blame the student debt and whatever. So I'm probably going to think they're not going to take as many sites. You know, they might cut the Netflix cord is what I'm saying. I think that'd be wrong to do, but they might do that. How about we go to Sue in Minnesota? Sue!
Well, Jim, hi. In
Hi,
2015, I bought a small position in GW Pharmaceutical because of their investment in the medical uses of cannabis. Now I understand they have one drug that has been approved by the FDA and many more in the pipeline. It's been a wonderful investment for me until the last 2 months, when it's fallen about 20%.
Right.
Here's my question. Is it now time for me to double up, or should I be happy with a very successful?
Well, look, I would keep your position. I don't need to know if you need to double up. I mean, you know, we had Justin Grover on recently, and I think the world of the company. I think it's a really, really good company. And in the cannabis space, it is the best because it's actually cannabis that's been approved. How about Audrey in New York? Audrey!
Thank you for taking my call. I'm interested in finding about Beyond Meat. What's your opinion?
This is a really, really hard. I saw the Impossible Burger on Burger King. You see that ad? It's hard. I'll tell you why it's hard. Ethan Brown's great. They do a good job, but the stock is expensive. And that, ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.